Yo, what's happening, guys?
What's going on?
I don't know, Penfold, you tell me.
Not much, just back in the house.
What,
You lot say.
Finally.
Good to have you here.
This guy's always away, like, he's always on a holiday.
Wait. He's not on a holiday, he's ghosting us.
Remember,
yeah?
this is
You don't like
it's
us.
COVID times,
That's
bro.
true.
It's COVID.
Oh, it's that lockdown season, it's that lockdown episode.
It's the lockdown special.
So make sure you're locked in with us.
And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And off your list.
That's the bird call.
But we're back
You look
now,
disappointed
guys.
us. So they found Penfold and brought Penfold back.
Yeah, yeah. Where'd you find him?
In Narnia.
No.
Why Narnia?
Was he wearing a fur coat?
Well, I'm the queen, yeah?
Chilling with the White Witch.
Oh.
Oh.
He was having, what is that sweet again called? The
Turkish delight.
Yeah, he was having Turkish delight.
Wait.
It's not bad, you know. You've got to just find the
Nah.
right one.
Yeah.
Turkish
honestly.
delights are disgusting.
No, you got to find the right one.
For real.
If you like Turkish delights, let us know in the comments. And if you don't, let us know in the comments below.
Because I've tried some nasty Turkish delight and then tried some really good ones. And I was like, actually, I've changed my mind. I actually like Turkish delight.
I don't like that.
I want to
like
make you try some bigs.
I've tried them. My mussy used to have them all the time. My auntie, she used to always have them. I like the chocolate on the outside, but see the jelly in the middle. Blech. What's it made
Have
of?
you tried the powdered ones?
Powdered.
I think it's like icing.
It's like got sugar coating on it on top.
Those
No,
ones are banging.
Those are nice.
Are you guys hungry?
Not really.
So why are we talking about sweets? Have you noticed all our episodes
Because
to
I'm
do
a
with
sweet
food?
one.
You know, that's it. Because she's a sweet one.
Sweet.
She said it.
Oh, she's trying the sweet one.
No, we always talk about food. You
we
know
always
why?
talk about food,
But
right?
you know they say that as humans, we think about food more than anything.
No, especially when we're high, yeah?
No, yes.
Yes.
when you're smoking that, you get me?
That's what makes us talk about food.
Talking about that, let me light up. Man.
What we smoking, you
What are you
guys?
smoking today?
I've got I got Super Silver Haze
What am I smoking?
cookie dough.
Cookie? No.
Yeah, you're smoking cookie dough.
Is it cookie dough?
Yeah.
I thought it was guava.
No, guava's one before.
Oh my god, how much have I got?
And do you know what we
Did you hear
have?
my accent there? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And do you know what we have? We
What do
have
you
a
have?
hybrid.
Oh.
Oh.
Penfold, what you drinking? What you sipping?
Penfold smoking with me.
It's in the cup.
Oh yeah, Penfold smoke. Oh yeah, that's what this episode's about. Penfold smoking.
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
We're gonna get you high enough, yeah? Now it's the full high podcasters.
Yeah.
Man, we're back in lockdown again.
I
Lockdown
know,
2.
man.
I don't know when it's going to end.
When is it gonna end? They say March.
No, they're
it's-
saying Christmas before Christmas, isn't it?
Bullshit.
No. So
I doubt it.
what do they want to do? They want to take us out of lockdown for Christmas. What's to say they're going to put us in a third lockdown after Christmas?
Exactly.
Yeah, because the furlough scheme's extended now, isn't it, to March?
To March, yeah. So it will happen.
So
It
they
will
must have
happen.
something planned until March.
What are your plans for Christmas, guys?
Drink, eat, sleep. Repeat.
Yeah. Do you think Christmas will be the same though?
Nah, I don't think so,
Nah.
man. Like, how are you supposed to have Christmas over Zoom?
You can't.
You're gonna feed the turkey to the camera, and then the person on the other side is gonna pretend to take it from you and eat it. What the fuck? Hey, you gotta have a slice,
No,
mate.
you all cook your own and then
then you
sit
can-
down
How
and have it
lame is
together.
that?
Yeah,
How
but
lame?
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
that be
true.
jokes? Because sometimes people will like, oh shit, this person's fucked this whatever up. I could make this better at home, and they could just be at home,
Yeah.
make it themselves at home, and they'd be like, yeah, it's really good, yeah.
And there's another follow-up point. Like, do you know when you always have a family get-together, then everyone's like, should we go? Should we go?
Yeah,
should we
yeah,
go?
yeah.
5 minutes. Should we go? Should we go? Now you can easily just be like, should we just leave? And be like, cool. we're
For
gonna-
real,
you
yeah.
don't- you
I'm
don't
gonna go. All my camera's frozen.
And there's one more benefit to this one as well is if you don't like someone, they're not going to come to your actual family home,
Yeah.
which is good. So you don't have to.
Well,
be
that's
in their
why
presence.
online dating is more acceptable now during lockdown, don't you think?
Why? Because
How can
And
that
like
work?
shopping, online shopping's become more of a norm.
you know what? I love online shopping. I've loved it anyway. I don't need lockdown for that.
No. I
No,
don't
but-
really like it.
No, but more people are doing online shopping now during lockdown because
good.
obviously you can't go to the shops.
Yeah, they have to, innit?
So people that are working in warehouses distributing all that clothing or whatever they've bought online. Imagine what they're working like.
They're working
Amazon
like crazy.
must be working mad.
Remember the stories about Amazon working their employees as slaves anyway?
Yeah,
like,
I
keep
saw something
Yeah.
about
them
that.
like
And they
slaves.
had to pee in bottles.
Oh
Mad.
no, the latest ones, they got to wear wristbands that are live tracked in the warehouses now.
What?
What?
In Amazon?
Yeah, in Amazon.
Mad.
This is not school.
Don't work for Amazon. Come work for High Podcasters.
Yeah, we need editors.
All we do is smoke weed and talk shit.
This is the ideal job, though, don't
It
you
is,
think?
isn't it? Imagine getting paid for smoking weed and talking shit
Oh my god, I could do that all day long.
all day.
Every day, all day.
I think I
24
could do that
hours.
just me on my own as well.
She said 24 hours.
My thoughts.
24 hours.
Oh gosh.
And the new vaccine that's come out,
Oh,
Who's it made by? A company called Pfizer.
Pfizer. Yeah, that's my dream company to work for. So please,
you
if
know
you
how
want to
many
employ
times-
we.
Do you know how many times they've been sued?
Nah, that's my dream
Dun,
job. You know, to work for Pfizer.
They were responsible for 100 deaths in a hospital.
what?
No, Pfizer are the
hell?
manufacturing company.
Yeah, I know, but they were responsible for 100 deaths for basically they made a vaccine. No, was it something for diabetes?
Yeah.
And they administered it. They lied about what was in it to get it passed, and then people were dying of liver failure.
Yeah, but that must have been many years ago. Right now,
Yeah,
it's like
no.
real strict.
Right now, it's probably strict now, but they've been sued so many times. Over the years, they've probably paid in fines and things like that over billions of pounds.
Mad.
Wow.
Mad. I didn't know that, but they're my dream company anyway. So if there's a job going and you want to hire someone that smokes weed, it's me, innit?
But I ain't taking that vaccine for shit. Nah, I ain't doing it to myself.
No? What
No.
about you, T?
I ain't taking it.
Vaccination.
Yeah, the new COVID one that's come out.
Well, I think if you had COVID, you would have caught it by now.
Come on.
And if you
Yeah,
have
but you're
caught
not immune to
you
it.
would have become immune to it. Realistically,
No, you're not immune to it.
you never know. Technically, antibodies, you've already been faced and exposed to those antibodies, no?
No, but those antibodies are like they're tripling every second.
But
I
then
don't know, but I don't
That's
think
the
I'll take
thing.
the
They're
vaccination.
saying that the antibodies are tripling every second, so that means it's getting worse, right?
Yeah.
So then, if it's getting worse, why haven't people around me caught it?
What do you mean?
My mum catches the bus to work. She
You
ain't
might
got
have,
it.
yeah, but you might have stronger antibodies.
I do my day to day every day. I deal with different people every day.
Yeah.
I ain't got it. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's what they're saying, so that's what's gonna get believed in it in the media, innit?
I mean, we spoke about a lot of that in episode 5 or 4. Which one? We were so high on all of them, so I can't remember.
It's
But
part of the
it's
new
nuts.
world order.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Comment and let us know what you think, guys.
For real. What were you just saying?
Part of the new world order.
You world order.
New world
Yeah.
order.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, you'll have to explain.
The one world government.
Yeah.
Oh, that whole thing that we was talking about last time. What was it?
The conspiracy theories.
The conspiracy theories. That's it. That was a good topic.
What do you lot think of the new president after Trump's gone?
Oh, Trump. I never liked Trump. I never will.
You know what? Trump's an
Never
Never
idiot.
have.
Trump's a fucking idiot.
But there's so many Trump supporters out
But
there.
what? Yeah, I know.
It's actually
It's
nuts.
They're
the
actually
rednecks.
getting violent.
Have you noticed that all the Trump supporters are rednecks, like Penfold just said?
What do you mean
They're
rednecks?
all rednecks, like dumbasses.
What do you mean?
Like she hair.
What the fuck?
Goddamn rascals. Yeah, that's how they talk, innit?
I don't even know what that was.
Goddamn rascals.
Rednecks? Is that what you call them?
You know, like
So basically, in,
you know, like
in the UK, we call them the
chavs.
fucking
We call them chavs.
Northerners.
Okay.
No, dickhead. No. we'll cut that out. Yeah. We're gonna get fucking
Are you talking about the type, like
Like-
Rigo type?
like chavs, innit?
Like
Nah,
the Rigo
not
type?
chavs.
You know they wear Nike trainers with the Reebok tracksuit bottoms.
Okay, got it.
And the Nike trainers are dirty.
Yeah, got it.
You get me? Like that.
One of them ones.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Scum.
Just creative, like, visual for us. Thank you very much.
But I can't wait for Joe Biden though. I'm excited.
Yeah, but then
But
what
you know
about...
what? I think he's such a wanker as well.
But I think he's
What
corrupt
politician isn't?
at the same time. I think he's
Boris is
corrupt.
one.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking
Oh,
cunt.
actually, did you hear? He wants to resign in March.
Who?
This-
Boris Johnson?
Boris Johnson, because his £150,000 a salary yearly salary isn't enough.
What?
100 and what?
His £150,000 yearly salary is not enough.
Yeah, that's like 25
bloody
quid.
hell.
He's a definition of a cockroach.
No, but to be honest, he does deal with the whole country. Like, I can understand, like, COVID's what's going on now and everything, and with Brexit and all of that. He's had to pick up the slack from many different prime ministers who have been on the line prior to him and
You know
caused
what?
all this problem.
That's an excuse. They can change that. They got
We
the power.
think that.
They got the power to do anything.
No, but we think that it might not be that. Like, there might be another process they have to go through.
You know what they were saying about Boris though? They're trying to say Boris is the new Thatcher, innit?
Would you,
yeah.
Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, but he took it too far. Like, all she did was take away the milk. He's taken away the
She
school
took away
dinners.
our vitamin C.
I feel sorry
Intake.
for him though, Boris Johnson. He got the worst of the prime ministers because
Yeah.
he got Brexit and then he got COVID, and so he's trying to deal with everything.
He's dealt with the hardest situations, basically.
You know
But
what?
so did
when you
Churchill.
look at your country, yeah, when you look at this country, in your and you see with your own eyes, yeah, what are the problems that you see?
Poverty.
One,
Snap, Jinx, you owe me a slip.
I let have that one. I've already brought it.
hey, Jinx, you owe me a bud. Anyway,
Oh, he played a new game now.
Corruption.
corruption. What's the thing? You see corruption, yeah?
Yeah.
Boom, that's two. Corruption, yeah.
Racism.
Racism, three.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as racism because we're all part of one race, the human race.
Wait.
I understand that, but I'm.
But there's like
Yeah.
a class and a race division though.
Claps to Penfold.
Like, but there's still a class division.
How do you mean class division?
Okay, then you've still got a background division, like ethnicity.
It's not fucking
Ethnicity.
football,
Are
mate.
you-
Like, what the hell?
Are you being oblivious to racism at the moment? I understand we're from one human race, but people don't see it like that.
No, I know. Then they're the bigots.
Yeah, so we've
They're
got-
the Trump supporters.
Penfold's
They're
just
the
telling
Trump
you what he
supporters.
sees.
Yeah.
What he thinks.
I know, I understand.
And I think he's thinking the right thing.
Yep.
Yeah, we are from one human race. I understand that, but racism still exists though, and sexism.
Sexism,
Actually,
yeah.
do you know what? That's
No,
true.
but what I'm saying is the problems with the country. The first things I look at is the knife crime.
Yeah.
Then I see the poverty, and then I see
And then I see weed not being legal.
That one hurts the most.
If
But
I
those
was
are-
prime minister, guys, vote for me.
Come
I'm
on.
joking. I'm joking.
I smoke with you guys now. Like, but I see them. Those are the things you'll fix first, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The problem with the the benefits that's happening now, or the problem with the universal credit and all them things.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Those are the things you
But I
should
mean,
be
at least the
fixing.
government looked out for people and put them on furlough.
But they
so they
said
were
to
able
a
to get
point.
money. Some people, like, there's countries out there that don't pay you at all.
I hear that, but
Mm.
they sent £1 billion of taxpayers' money
Yeah.
to what? For what?
That is the rain.
Can you hear the rain?
Yeah,
That's nuts.
fucking rain.
I have to walk home in
Rain,
this.
rain, go,
Go
away.
away,
Come
come
back
again
another
another
day.
Oh, what's the other one? Oh man, snoring.
The rain is
pouring,
pouring. The old man is snoring. He bumped his head.
No, he went to
It's
bed and
raining.
bumped
It's
his
His head, he
head.
pouring.
couldn't
You guys
wake
missed
up.
the
No,
whole
bumped
best
his
line
head
as
and
well.
went to bed. How can he bump me?
Yeah, he
Bumped
went to
his-
bed and bumped his head and never got up in the
the
morning.
No,
Morning.
but he bumped his head first and then couldn't get up in the morning.
No,
No,
it's
it's after.
raining. It's pouring. The old man is
snoring.
snoring. He
Went to bed.
went to bed. He bumped his head. He
and
couldn't wake
get
up in the
How
morning.
did he bump his head while he
On
was
the
sleeping?
headrest.
As he went to lay his head down,
Come on,
he
wake
knocked
up.
himself out the cunt.
I thought he'd have the injury first and get the rest, but it's the other way around.
It was a concussion.
Oh, he concussed himself.
Should I tell you something funny that happened to me? We were talking about old men just now. One time I was on a bus and the bus was packed, yeah, and there was these young girls sitting down, and this old man, shall I say, got on the bus, and I said to the girls, they weren't moving for him, innit? He had a walking stick. I was like, get up and move for this old man, and he was like, who you calling old? And I was like, my face just went red. I was like, I need to get off the bus.
Hello.
They got up and moved for him, but I shouldn't have called him old man. I should have said move for this young man or move for
We
this
can't-
gentleman.
But then why would you move for the young man if he's a young man?
No, it's like you don't call an old person
You
old,
would have said,
innit?
can you move for the elderly?
Yeah, for real. You know, I always move anyway. If I ain't caught a bus in years. Last time I did catch a bus, I do remember myself getting up to let an old woman
You're
sit
driving
down.
past the bus you used to run for.
It's just
Jeez! Hey, lyrics.
it's just basic manners, that's all it is.
Yeah, come on. That's it. Basic manners, man. And your mummy taught you nothing.
Yeah, but I said old and I shouldn't have said old.
To be fair,
I hear what you're saying, but it wasn't malicious, was it?
Nah, it
Yeah,
wasn't. I
come
was
on.
like, can you get up and move for this old man? And he was like, who you calling old?
they
and
do
I was
have
like,
signs though
for
Yeah, exactly.
In
No,
the
yeah,
bus,
but
like the first couple seats, it says on it like, please move for the vulnerable, being like the elderly, the pregnant, those that are frail, like, and wheelchair
Do you know what
users.
though? I can't lie. When I used to travel back from uni, and I'm so tired because I've done like 3 all-nighters in a row. I've gone on the train and I've people get on the bus on the train, and they're looking like they need a seat, and they're looking kind of oldish then compared to me. But I just close my eyes and I'm like, I didn't see you. So somebody else is gonna move. I'm too tired to get up
Mad.
and stand. I'm going from one side of the train station all the way to the other side on the map. So
I
I'm
hear
like,
that.
yo,
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
not
long journey
standing.
still. No.
So Bunna, I don't know when you're getting off to give me my seat back. So
It has to be done
I
sometimes.
just close my eyes and I fall asleep. I'm like,
Aye, this is one of the reasons man don't catch bus, innit?
I feel bad at the same
listen,
time.
I
though.
still run for my big double-decker Ferrari. Red Ferrari. It's
Oh,
a double-decker red
But you know what
Ferrari.
was making me laugh? It's so funny. This country has come down to putting basic manners such as washing your hands and putting vulnerable people
Exactly.
pictures
Yeah.
on buses. Like, it's that pathetic.
Well, I was talking.
What would you expect to happen? Is Boris Johnson's in fucking power? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on now. People must know how to wash their hands and move for like.
But there's some people that go to the toilet and don't wash their hands.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
Yeah.
that's some madness. Like, how do you use the toilet and
it's,
come back
it's
out?
sad. It is actually sad that you have to teach people to wash. I get what Bex is saying.
Yeah.
It's sad that you have to teach people to wash their hands.
yeah. But what was I gonna say to
That's
you
normal
guys?
etiquette, innit?
Yeah, for real. But there's people that when you go to the bathroom, like
Yeah.
if you were desperate, I don't go to public toilets, but if I was desperate, I'd need to go, right?
Yeah.
When I'm coming back out the toilet, you have to pull the toilet door, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
So which part of the handle would you hold?
Oh.
The top half, the bottom half?
I'd-
How would you open that door handle?
I open the. See what I do when I go in a cubicle, right?
No. When you're going out of the toilet, you've washed your hands now. You're going out to go back into where you
Right.
come out
Oh, the handle
from.
now.
So now some people might have just gone to the toilet and gone straight to that door. Which part of that door handle do you hold?
I actually never think about it.
Do you know what I do? I go right down to the bottom of the door handle and hold right next to the door,
I
just with my
hear
2
that.
fingers, and I pull the door with my 2 fingers. Because
That's
who's
wrong.
holding it right there?
I rather get.
No one.
I rather
Right
get
in the
tissue and
Yeah.
just open the
Oh, no.
door.
Nah, and do you
Exactly,
know
yeah.
another thing I do? Yeah, it's really bad. If I go to like a shisha caf, and like when you go to a Turkish or an Egyptian type shisha caf,
Yeah.
they've got those lights that you have to pull the string to put the light on.
Yeah.
So I'm like looking at the light, thinking which part of the light should I grab hold of? The bottom bit, the top bit, or as high as I can reach.
Oh my god.
Well, you
So I
should
reach
do.
as high as I can. So who would grab it from there?
That's true, you know.
What
But
if there's
imagine,
someone that's 6
imagine there's
foot
like 20 people just like you in that place.
I know, but that's 20 people, and there's 1,000 people using the toilet. What's 20?
Remember, it just takes one.
Yeah, one to get COVID.
One just fucking
one.
not washing his hands.
No, but I've always been like that.
I hear. No, I get it.
I've always been like that.
But you see the way they say, "Oh, scrub when you're washing your hands, do it like this."
Yeah, I
and
do it like that.
I've always done it like that anyway. Like I don't need to be taught to do that.
You know, sometimes I wash my hands 2 or 3 times just
Yeah,
for my
I
own.
wash my hands after
own
every
self.
activity.
2 or 3 times.
Biggs, I think I'm
properly.
staying at your house, man, because it's raining mad outside. We're going to be recording all night long.
For real,
No one's going anywhere.
we all trapped.
Don't
Don't
go
go
anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Bloody cabin fever.
What? What
Cabin-
is this cabin fever?
Oh my
Will
god,
be
buddy,
good.
you not seen the film?
I've not seen it.
Oh my
What
god.
film?
Cabin fever?
A
Cabin
cabin
fever?
fever? Jinx,
Well,
you owe me a bud.
Nah,
Someone
shares
break
your
me
visa.
out of it. Where's my light? Oh, there.
Shares your visa.
A visa, you dickhead. Oh, hey.
Have you seen the new passport? Black.
Yeah, it's black.
Yeah, no, it's like a dark blue.
Like, what?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like a dark blue.
Yeah, I used to be when I was born in the 80s.
When I was first. How many times were you born?
When I was born in the 80s, what do you mean when I was? What the fuck am I saying?
I'm a 90s
I was
baby.
born in the 80s, and when I was issued my passport, it was a blue one, dark blue though.
Mad.
Mad.
What, like
Penfold, are
navy?
you 80s or 90s?
I caught the tail end of the 80s.
Oh,
That's with me in the 90s.
God damn,
All night, baby.
I'm 90s.
I'm fucking old, innit?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I'm young, yeah.
Are you?
You know about that song?
No. Is it from the 80s?
You dickhead.
Probably won't know that song.
Oh gosh, what was I doing in the 80s? Can't even remember.
That's mad, isn't
I
it?
remember I used to listen to a lot of Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Don't
Go on.
listen to him no more.
Bad.
Can you
Don't
dance like him though?
What do you mean you don't
Yeah,
like
of
him?
course you can.
Hee
Hee. Shamao.
It was never proven.
He was still a pedo. There were
They-
interviews that were done.
You know what? They've,
It was
these accusations have been made whilst he's been dead, didn't it? Most of them.
All right, so I got this matey,
What?
yeah, and he goes this, right. So talking about the 80s, there was this tune playing earlier from the 80s, and one of the guys I know came round and he goes that the dude who made the song, who sang the song, made it and all that, made millions. He was world class back in the 80s, and now his wife wants to divorce him and take half. And I was like, yeah, what's wrong with that? He goes, she don't deserve it. Like, when it comes down to things like that, how do you guys feel on it?
What do you
Wait,
mean?
Say that again. I was zoned out, bro.
So did I. I fully zoned, bro. I didn't.
So sorry.
I heard you, but it went through one ear and came
I
out the
swear
other.
that- I was looking at your lips moving. I was like, I can't hear nothing, bro.
So basically, splitting the wealth. I heard you. I caught the last bit. So splitting the wealth after. was-
Yeah.
Oh, I was exactly
So-
the same.
Basically, people have been together.
He's got headphones
I was listening.
So he was basically stating that.
Okay, so what were you
a
saying?
couple being together, and then
Wait, what
he's
were you
made
saying?
man-
Wait, start again.
Go
Let
on.
him say it again, please.
What's your viewpoint on like couples splitting down the middle
What do you mean?
during divorce?
What do you
During
mean?
divorce.
in terms of like
Wealth.
the assets and wealth and things like that. That's what
I
he's
think
asking.
like if you break up, you should just split it 50-50, innit? If you've put the works in together. But if you've got into a relationship and one person's got the money and the other person hasn't, then why does the other person deserve the peas? They ain't put no work
If you
in.
built something together,
If you built it
then I
together,
think
yeah.
you should go 50-50.
If you ain't built it together, then the other person don't deserve it. innit?
But then I also disagree with it as well because I'm like, if you've spent like say 20 years with this one person, some bits of that you forget what you've bought. Like you'll forget
Yeah,
like
but
I bought this, I bought
you spent
that.
20 years with that person because you loved that person.
Yeah, but
not
then you
because
can't.
they bought you
I
stuff.
could
or-
never. If I was going through a divorce and I had more money than my husband, I would give 50-50 because I would leave him to nothing, and it's not right because for the last 20 years we've been living together.
That's what I'm saying. 50-50 is calm, innit?
Yeah, even
But-
if it was just my stuff that
But
I
that's
bought,
up to you. That's up to your
I-
own.
that's my
everyone's
opinion, innit?
Yeah, everyone's like that's up to everybody else.
I would go 50-50.
But it depends if you broke up on good terms, innit?
Yeah,
Imagine
that's
you
true.
broke up on bad terms.
Yeah, then I'm like, fuck you, you bastard. You ain't
then you're
getting
gonna
any
be
of it.
petty, innit?
Go fuck off.
Oh, that.
Suck a dick, man.
I would go 50-50.
You would?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
100%.
What would you do, Pimple?
You'd have to go 50-50 regardless.
You're the only cold-hearted one, Biggs.
Listen,
No, but he
if
said
the-
he'd go 50-50.
I'd go 50-50 if they built the thing with me.
Oh, and if they didn't? What if they morally supported you?
Morally supporting me don't cost no money, yeah.
Oh.
So labour, like imagine you come from a hard
That's like
day's
me
work
saying,
as
rah.
well.
What if they
That's
like
like me saying,
motivated
rah,
you?
I'll let you lean on my shoulder that day. That's 20 quid, you know, fam.
No, what if they what if they
leaning
motivated
on your
you?
shoulder.
You know,
Motivation don't cost a penny, babe.
Nah.
There's a religion, yeah. There's a religion where the woman's breastfeeding your child. She should be paid.
Swear
Bro,
down.
no one's
Yeah.
breastfeeding my child other than me.
No,
That's like
I'm
that film, The Hand That Rocked the Cradle.
Fuck that.
That's a mud thing.
about your child and your husband.
Yeah,
pay
I'm
you.
no one. Who am I paying to breastfeed my child? No one. No one's breastfeeding
Your
my child
husband
unless
has to
it's
pay
me.
you.
My husband has to pay me for
Yes.
Bro, that's a natural thing
What?
that mother does.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Wait, say that all again.
Wait a minute. There's a religion. Wait, she's saying there's a religion where the mother benefits from what she produces naturally.
Yeah.
She gets paid for.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
That's a mud thing.
Allow it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is why.
Why aren't there so? You know what? If I could, I would be a builder, because why there's not enough female builders out there? People don't think we're strong enough.
No, I've seen female builders.
Not so many though. There's mainly men.
It is a man.
If you see a man doing a road, like fixing a road, it's always a man. It's not a woman.
It's true. It's true. It's a male dominated
Yeah.
industry, innit? I get it.
I wish more women got into building.
Women don't.
No, there is some.
There is some. I've seen some.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
like
small amount.
more. I'm
Yeah, it's
saying.
a small
mean.
percentage,
We
innit?
need more. I've seen an electrician. She's
Let's
a woman.
become
She
Z
came
the
over.
builders.
You lot should do the course and make your own
HP
company.
builders.
You never know. You get bare girls phoning you, women
Yeah,
phoning
but you know it's like Bob the Builder. So what would my name be? Z the Builder. I need a name that pops like Bob. Shall I be Bob Mob?
Mob.
Zob.
Zob.
Zob the Builder.
Does any job
seen
that you
meme?
hate? Huh?
Have you seen that meme? You tried the Cowboys. No, what's it? You've had the Cowboys, now try the Indians.
Oh yeah. But they are the Cowboys.
Cultural joke.
Oh shit.
Okay, now.
Some of these 4Gs, man. You say to them, yeah, I want to fucking. Can you build an outhouse for me? He's like, no problem. I build it. Can you do plumbing? Yes, I do plumbing. yes, I do all the pipe. I'll do the electric. I'll do everything.
Multitask.
Multi-skilled bastards, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's
know
all
it
cutting
all.
corners.
There was one guy in India once. My uncle said to him, build a wall from here to here, yeah? And my brother was telling him that, how is he going to build the wall? Look at him. And then he built the wall, and it was supposed to go from here to here, but it was from here going this way, diagonally, yeah? And then my brother's like, see, I told you he's not going to be able to build the wall, yeah? And the fucking guy, he had one eye in it.
Oh.
And his nickname was Ek Aktoti.
Oh, that's my alarm. Sorry, guys. You know,
What was that?
Ek Aktoti.
Ik Aktoti.
One bent eye. That's what they call it. That's what his nickname was. One bent eye.
Did he used to respond to it?
Yeah. He's walking around like this.
But I realised in like back at home they use a lot of your physical features to like nickname you and call you out.
Yeah.
So
You
if
know-
you wear glasses, they'll be like, "Hey, Josh Mish, come
Yeah,
here."
Josh
Yeah.
Mish. Josh
My granddad, we used to have a guy working for us. Penfold'S high as fuck and he's laughing non-stop.
At least he's not thinking about the.
Yeah, for real. We used to have a guy that used to work for us in Pakistan when we were living there. And he used to have just one hair strand on his head. So my granddad started calling it Iqbal, innit? He's like, oh, Iqbal at hair. Like one hair, but Iqbal can also mean like a name, innit?
Yeah.
Because we have Iqbal as a name.
There was one guy in my class, his name was Iqbal.
Yeah,
And he used to get
Iqbal.
upset because we used to call him one hair.
One hair, Iqbal.
And then one of my brethren, we used to call him Freshie, yeah, but he didn't mind about that name, innit? And he started calling him Homer.
Homer's got 3 strands though.
Yeah, but it just worked, didn't it? Like, it just worked. At the time, he was so upset, man.
You guys are so sad.
When you're in the high school, the most stupidest things are funny, innit?
Yeah, for real. School times are good times.
For real.
Not every day was the same, if that makes sense.
That's true.
Yeah. For real. Even though like you're going to school and it's gonna be the same thing day in, day out, it was not the same.
It's because the lessons were different, so you'd be learning about different things, and then there'll be something new to talk about.
Yeah.
See, so things would
No,
be
but even
different.
like you know when you go to say like you're doing science for like maybe like a month straight, you're gonna do one subject, like say like fucking gases or something. You're gonna be studying that whole subject for 1 month or something, innit?
Yeah, for
You
real.
get what I'm saying? So each lesson's gonna be that. You're gonna be studying one thing for
Yeah.
the duration
Yeah.
of whatever. So that in that sense, every day's the same, innit?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But it wasn't the same. Like
It's all-
every day something new happened, didn't
It's
it?
all the characters that are out of school, innit?
Yeah, it was mad.
That's what it made them.
School days.
Happy days. So happy days. That's what I sing because I
Super
can't
silver
ever-
haze. Super haze.
Allow it.
Hey, I'm high as fuck right now.
Same.
Yeah, my lungs are killing me.
Smoke some more.
No.
You tapping out already?
Yeah.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap you in. I hate that bitch. What's her name again? Iggy.
Why?
Iggy Azalea. Because she's fucking Australian and and she raps like she's American.
Australian.
She
That's your
hangs
Australian
around.
accent.
She's Australian
Australian.
Can you do an Australian accent?
No.
You're alright, mate.
G'day, mate.
Throw
G'day.
shrimp on the barbie.
Put the shrimp on the barbie. I can't even do it.
Do a Scouse accent.
Scouse. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, lad.
You come here.
Burger.
I
I got a
absolutely
fucking
not.
bargain, mate. Burger and
Yeah, but
chips.
there's fucking enough of
£5
ya.
fucking pounds.
What about Newcastle?
Newcastle, I can't do.
I'm
It's
from
like
Newcastle.
No, I can't
Why,
do
eh,
it.
lad?
That's
Why, eh, lad?
Way.
Why, eh?
That's Geordie.
That's
no?
Geordie.
Do a freshie accent.
Oh, hello.
Hello, buddy.
We can all do
Thank
that
you, come
naturally.
again.
My teacher,
How are you?
she used to say, G, why must you misbehave in my class? That's what she used to say to me all the time.
My science teacher used to say to me, he's like, you, go touch your nose against the wall. Every time I was he's like, touch your nose against the wall. Because he used to make you stand in the corner, yeah? And if you turned around, he'd be like, no, touch your nose against the wall.
Oh, man, you went to a boarding school?
I went down the road. Local.
Not boarding school.
No. They could. If I went boarding
Oh, yeah,
school,
you were in the 80s. They were allowed to do that.
Yeah. Say.
There was one teacher we used to have in school, and used to mix whiskey with water.
What, during
Oh.
class?
Yeah,
That's
he's
like
a
Mr.
maths teacher and used to drink.
Do you remember Mr. The technology teacher? I can't remember his name.
With the dreads.
No, he was he was the white guy. He used to always have a coffee mug with him.
Yo, you lot are living, you lot are in two different age groups,
But
you
she
know?
went to the same school, innit?
Yeah, but
I'm just thinking if the
you were
teachers-
like 15 years
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. I'm 50.
But we have
yeah,
I
then
was
we
like
have
20.
the same teachers that be working.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Teachers.
Right.
The teacher, innit? He should have still been there, innit? He was a technology teacher. I can't remember. Mr. Bennett, I think his name was.
The old one, no, he was an English teacher, Mr. Bennett, with
No, it
bushy
was-
eyebrows,
No, he was technology as well.
grey hair.
Yeah, he was a pervert.
Me and Penfold are just
Yeah.
looking like we don't know what the fuck's going on.
He had a dirty look. He used to look at girls.
But there was another teacher. He used to have brandy in his coffee every day. He used to walk around with a coffee mug.
Mr. Malik?
No, white guy.
Nah, this was Mr. Malik. He's an Asian guy.
Mr. John.
Mr. John.
What?
Okay, guys, now that's a wrap right there.
For real.
High as
Peace
fuck.
out.
Goodbye.
Stay smoking.
Wait, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
See, look at that. I'm so high, I forgot to even say it. But you
Make
heard
sure
what
you
she
do
said.
that.
Innit?
Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Bye.